What's growing on, everybody? It's been a while since I made a video, so I thought I would. After all, it is spring and spring has sprung. So this week we have been cutting back the ivy, tackling that mess, because it has taken over everything. But we are not defeated. Down there's a burn pile. We've been piling up a bunch of dead wood so we can get through there and clear underneath the trees. Still got some more to go. Okay, so I wanted to share some of our progress. Several months back, we picked up 2 contender peach trees rather, and they have put on fruit like immediately. Anyway, we were shocked to see that. We got one here, part of the wraparound driveway. There's Buddy, another burn pile, Ollie, and there's a goldfish plant. That's a succulent. Pay no attention to this bed. It needs some weeding. And here's the other peach tree with more peaches. So down here is one of my work areas. I've been using it to kind of start seeds, grow some things that like shade, and several things that love sun. I've got to get to moving around to the front. Most things I start from cuttings or seeds. I do purchase some stuff occasionally on clearance, more like petunias or lantanas, just to kind of tuck here and there to add some color and aroma. But these petunias, the pink ones you see there, I started from seed. There's some tomato plants. Not sure what this little booger is. What is that? Toothache plant. We got some chamomile, cosmos, more tomato plants, purslane, a couple peppers, there's some cilantro, and these bad boys, these tall. This is Jerusalem artichoke, and under that we have yarrow. Over here we have some mountain sage, pineapple sage, some cuttings from pomegranate, and I believe that's wisteria. There is an olive tree I started from a pit. More Jerusalem artichoke. It's not looking so good. Double petunias. This pot will be pomegranates. Got some bamboo starting there. Egyptian walking onions. More yarrow. There's a hardy kiwi. A Confederate rose. And we don't use chemicals, pesticides, or anything like that. We'll not be using those on our property. All this stuff will be grown naturally with compost and compost, because I now have a compost toilet. This is sprawling out across there. This is horseradish root. There's some nettle, little pot of thyme, geraniums, really colorful lantana that come from my mom's yard. We have lavender, blue salvia, small oak. There's some ginger, not looking so good. Carolina jasmine, more lantana, bee balm. Over here, lots of random pots because I'm always in the dirt planting things. There's some seeds I started this morning. 2 different types of nasturtiums. I love nasturtiums. They're beautiful, easy to grow, and they'll tolerate the poorest soil. And they're edible. This is my seed starting table. Now we collect old pallets and different things and use them, recycle them. I've used cinder blocks and an old pallet and created this table to raise my seeds up into the sun. And it makes it a lot easier to water. I'm not having to bend to pick things up and move them. I'm just going to pan. There's way too many seeds here to list, but I'll name a few. I got some more double petunias coming up. Verbena mix, bergamot, borage. Got some sunflowers around front that came up. Eleanor basil, Greek oregano, nettles are popping up, Tulsi basil, salvia. I'm just seeing what's breaking the soil here. Echinacea. And in the back, there's more seeds. Kind of in the dark, you can't see it. This is a tray I'm going to move around front. It's got moringas. This last cold snap we had damaged them a little bit, but they'll be just fine. These bright yellowish green looking things are 4 o'clocks. Friend gave me some seeds. I love getting seeds from friends and bringing it to my garden. And I've got a lot of plants here that were given to me. Friends passing along seeds. I'll go places and get cuttings. Everything has a story. It's awesome. I got some chamomile cosmos back there trying to bloom. More chamomile, Cherokee, cherry tomatoes, cinnamon basil, and a cigarette butt. Somebody must have been smoking on the deck and dropped it. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what's going on. I'm going to try to make it around front really quick. Ollie Bell sunbathing. Now, in June, we're expecting puppies. She is pregnant. Some lavender in pots. Onion chives. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Some huge hostas. Purple elephant ear. Bleeding heart. Got a little damaged by the cold. Over here, this marijuana looking thing is actually a buckeye tree. Rosemary I just planted. My little area I'm working in with my bag of wild harvested seeds. Compost. There is a barrel my dad gave me and I planted it out. It's got sage, Egyptian walking onions, blue salvia, oregano, and garlic chives. Blueberries. And more blueberries. St. John's wort, mint, lemon balm, dwarf marigolds, blue salvia, thyme, petunia. And I'll be back with another video. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath coming up that hill. To show you a little more what I have going on around front. You have a blessed day and I'll talk to you soon.